Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Climbs up big! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Paul, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Allison can pick that up.
Здесь, сука, ебущий, блядь. Да, верно, да, что ты?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Да, блядь, ну ёбаный в рот, блядь. Смотри, что делает.
Gravenberg. And the pass is intercepted. McAllister. That looks a cracking ball. Lenormand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That looks a good ball through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Да беги ты, ёб твою мать, сука, конченый, блядь.
That interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Griezmann! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he...
Да, блядь, да, хуяк.
Referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked in. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Reinildo. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Griezmann. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Brilliant Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Пиздец, блядь. Да что это нахуй такое, блядь?
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gallagher. Konami can get it clear. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nice control. Oh, good read.
Здесь ни паса не могут дать, ни мяч подержать, блядь, инвалиды ебаные.
And it's looking quite a game here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Koke. It's Gallagher.
Блядь, ну что ты такой, сука, деревяшка ебаная, блядь. О, блядь, пиздец. Спасибо.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Просто бестолковая хуйня, блядь.
And they're quick to get it back.
Пиздец, блядь.
Konami.
Ну, блядь, ну что это нахуй? Ебануться можно, блядь. Я ебу нахуй. Инвалиды, сука, ебучие, блядь. Вот что, блядь. Пиздец, сука. Ну что, ну серьезно, блядь.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Memphis Depay. Robertson. McAllister.
Блядь, серьезно, нахуй. Конченый, блядь.
Alexander-Arnold. DePaul. Gallagher. Memphis Depay.
Да, он открывается постоянно в какую-то залупу, блядь.
And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each
Шо
side
ты
has
нахуй, сука,
contributed in
конченый,
equal
блядь,
part.
шо один, шо второй, блядь.
For the crowd to enjoy, and a
Ебанулся,
game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 20.
Second period then underway.
Serán sustituidos por
It's Diogo Jota.
Убегает мимо.
Morata, el dorsal 13.
Блядь, как тупо,
And that's got
просто
behind
как
for a
тупо,
goal
блядь.
kick.
Медленные, нахуй, должны высоко прыгать, блядь. Пидорасы вы тупорылые. Боже, какая хуйня.
Quite squeezed that one through. The pass has gone
Естественно, ничего
astray.
не может, блядь, отвиться.
Nunez.
Вот.
Darwin.
Да встречай ты его, долбоебина, блядь! Ебануться, блядь! Куда он отходит, нахуй? Ой, боже, блядь! Сука, ну это ж я его не отводил, я его то веду, блядь! Это что? Ой, боже, блядь! Какая команда мне досталась шикарная, блядь! Тот бежит, сломя голову, вообще, блядь, как будто поля нахуй не видит, блядь. Пиздец, блядь. Какой бред, нахуй. Он вообще деревянный, блядь.
Darwin.
There they go, hunting again.
Шо
Well, it
ты,
didn't
сука,
look good for a
бежишь,
while,
блядь?
but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Alvarez goes to Paul. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Долбоёбы,
Quality
блядь.
ball. And he cuts out the supply. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's a chance. That is a super hit, but it was always just off
Я,
target.
блядь,
Well, he looked
охуевший,
like
конечно,
he's
с такой
annoyed with
командой,
himself
блядь.
there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Такого говна, блядь. Насыпали, что пизда. Сука, ни рыба, ни мясо, блядь. Кусок говна, блядь.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Well, enjoy this
Пиздец,
time.
блядь.
So reached the hour mark.
partido asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
And here's Nunez.
Что это, блядь? Пиздец, нахуй.
Finish. Goal! And there's the goal
Какой
they've been
бред,
looking
нахуй.
for.
Какой бред, блядь.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper...
He's one-on-one! Tries a shot! Thinks one through. That has been cut short. Mohamed Salah. No way through. That's been drilled forward. Lenormand.
Что? Ну, блядь, что ты крутишься, сука? Куда тебя еще, блядь, поставить, нахуй? Ебануться, блядь. И не смог забрать мяч, блядь. Серьезно, блядь. Вот это удар, блядь. Дальний.
He won't be happy with that one. Charlotte hits one.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Боже, какой этот, сука, Альварес, хуйло, блядь.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
El dorsal 17.
Oh, what a climb! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Morata. Gravenberg. And that's put paid to a promising move. Morata.
Куда он бежал, блядь? Куда он бежал уже? Мяч давно потерян, блядь. Он бежит, нахуй. Давайте вопрос, пацаны.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Reinildo.
Morata really was
well
marshaled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Now it's Morata. Now it's Solot. Konate.
Да беги ты, сука, до конца играть. Ты, гнида, блядь. Тебя, сука, уволю, нахуй.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Пиздец.
And that's been intercepted. That was well.
Ну, блядь, ты серьезно, нахуй? Ты гандон, блядь.
Just too much on that.
Вот это что, блядь?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a
Блин, сука,
late steal.
ебучие. Что с вами, блядь?
Cleared without complication.
Habrá 5
It's a
minutos de
throw in.
descuento.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Блядь, ну я нажал пас, нахуй он отмену дает, блядь.
He's in plenty of space here. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Пиздец. Не слушаются вообще эти ебаные игроки, блядь.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Reinildo is there, and he can get that clear. Witzel tries to clear. Gakpo! And that may well be that. That is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ебать. Очень удобно. Спасибо, братан. Бля, поджал ты жестко, блядь, в конце. Жестко. Ну, хотя, видишь, я тоже мог забить сейчас, блядь. Забей в конце, если бы ты не подкосил, пусть знает, чем бы закончилось. Спасибо большое, братан.
Давай еще одну просто для себя, блядь. Пиздец. Но у меня что-то команда вообще такой хуйней занималась. Я тут так горел, это просто пизда.
Я представляю. Давай, сейчас я зайду еще раз. Слышишь, Илюха? Давай сыграем. Ты же хотел составом там топовыми. Ну, у меня не топовый, но давай сыграем, посмотрим. Подожди пока.
Ну давай, вываливай свой состав, я посмотрю силу примерную команды и что-нибудь подберу такое похожее. $351. Бля, ну это нихуя состав. Бля, я даже не знаю, кого выбирать тут, блядь. Особо и некого.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's lifted it over.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Goes forward. Iniesta. Good driving run. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Suarez running with the ball. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll
Что он
see of him.
выключается? Ну что это за приколы, блядь, у них нахуй?
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. A searching ball that into space. David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often carrying a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite...
And the shots! They've scored!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to
Owen! Iniesta.
they've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi has it in a wide position. Messi! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Messi actually didn't...
It's Neymar! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Now it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Iniesta. Beckenbauer. Xavi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Owen couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And he cuts out the supply. Iniesta. And here's Suarez. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, that pass isn't the best. David Villa. And here's Owen.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, nicely intercepted. Gets his pass away. Griezmann. That's really well cleared. It's gone for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Roberto Carlos. That's really nicely played. And he's straight offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
What a throw in. Neymar. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. There will be a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. And no, that was never going to make it. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0.
That's the first half. Let's hope for more of the same.
And we're underway again. No changes at the interval from either side. And here's Owen. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. And here's Griezmann. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Owen. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
That is a brilliant interception. Iniesta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, easy pickings there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Блядь, пиздец, нахуй. То, блядь, так, то так.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, played right into his path. Owen! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Neymar. Number 10, Messi. Number 21, Suarez. Coming on the field.
Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 24, Yamal. Number 17, Griezmann.
Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Deco. And Deco! And he's intervened well there. That's really well manoeuvred. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Deco. And that looks a decent ball. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Griezmann. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann!
Бля, ты бить будешь нахуй сегодня поворотом или
It
нет?
looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret...
Yamal! He should have put that one away.
Ебать, у тебя сосна, да ты пиздец. Ну давай, пробуй, давай, я посмотрю.
Substitution on the field.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Substitution in progress.
Gerrard. Oh, shooting chance! Strokes it back. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Arsenal have a free kick. And that is high. Liverpool clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Griezmann shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control. And he's managed to get free. He's had a hit! A whisker away from making it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that will be the final act. Liverpool looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result...
Давай попробуем этими. Не эпиками. Ну, типа, новый эпик.
Ну, этими же командами, которые не первый раз играли.
Ну, можем клубными, можем этими. Просто собрать сейчас какой-то на быструю руку. Просто самых сильных, не эпических карточек. Да и все. Или давай турнирными. Что там, блядь, выебываться? Все равно надо практиковаться. Сейчас я буду так насасывать, я чувствую, блядь, после нормальных игроков, когда мне дадут вот этих деревьев, которыми управлять невозможно. Ты говоришь, сука, тянись назад, блядь, он просто сам бежит. Не хочет, он не слушается вообще никак.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's managed to get free. That has been knocked clear. And here's the chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. A real chance if he can get through. Gakpo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team...
Nunez! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Бежал, пожалуйста, не долбоёб, блядь.
Galan. Somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ну, это подача была.
Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Molina made a search from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Llorente. Lino. Lino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Darwin, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Llorente. And Pablo Barrios. Gallagher. And here's Gakpo. Jota. Oh, important interception. Now it's Griezmann. Llorente. Oh, this is a very good run. It's Morata! He's delivered all right! What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Chips it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Lino has it out wide and in space. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a sharp pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Galan.
Пиздец. А сам перехватить нихуя, блядь, не судьба.
Nunez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Llorente. Great position here. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Блядь, да что с вами, нахуй?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Пиздец, он просто отходит от мяча сам, блядь. Ну зачем ты это
Great ball
делаешь?
if he can get there. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have
Уебанские,
happened
блядь,
otherwise.
все уебанское.
I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Lino. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And here's Nunez. And here's Gakpo. Chance to shoot now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's a pretty loose pass. Endo. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Nunez. Nunez!
Пиздец, блядь, ну просто нахуй. Если они ничего не могут перехватывать, не этот, блядь, блин, Норман, не тут Вицин, не тут, блядь, третий.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly... has a shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Нет.
Szoboszlai. Jota.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Gakpo. Now it's Darwin. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
In with the challenge. Llorente. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has not gone well. And he's picked out the run. And here's Nunez. Jota. Oh, there's a
Там вообще никого нет, блядь. Что я нахуй понастраиваю, блядь? Где этот Дима, блядь?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention.
Специалист по навесу.
There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Wow.
Szoboszlai really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Nunez.
Блядь, пацаны.
Barrios. Konate calmly anticipates. Pablo Barrios. Lino. Pablo Barrios will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Firmino. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Сам не включается вообще в отбор. Пиздец.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Да.
Jota. Lenormand defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Griezmann. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort
Что
it out.
происходит? Почему все пасы проходят, блядь? У меня нихуя не проходит.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Ебанутый. Что ты спиной, сука?
Galan can get it clear.
Пиздец, блядь, какой бред.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Molina picks it up out wide. Goes in for the header! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 3.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
El
fact.
dorsal 13.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Serán sustituidos por
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from them.
el dorsal 22.
Diaz.
El dorsal 20. Toque.
Liverpool with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Desperate defending required here. And the ball's come loose here.
Habrá 3 minutos
No way
de
through, so
descanso.
he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Llorente. And it's Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. Decent hit!
Блядь, ну оно отмены само хуярит. Ну я ж нажал этот пас. Ну нахуй они эту хуйню ввели ебучую, блядь.
It's all square once more.
Пиздец. Просто,
Yeah,
блядь,
they were made to
пиздец.
pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a
Ну
very
и чё,
strong
блядь,
press
нахуй,
away.
свистка, ни свистка, ни хуя, блядь.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. And we're done.
Такая хуйня,
Well, more
блядь.
than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no
Да все,
complaints.
жопа сгорела, блядь. Не
Many
хочу,
thanks to
нахуй.
Jim, and with that...
Команда, блядь, этот Мадрид ебучий. Я не знаю, как ими играть, блядь. Я им пасы даю, они от них убегают, блядь. Я им говорю, иди нахуй защищайся. Они разбегаются из штрафной, как долбоебы, блядь. Кого они там нахуй защищают, я вообще не понимаю, блядь. Ну, пиздец, блядь. Не, короче, не знаю, я жопа. Уже нахуй завтра, послезавтра, в следующий раз. Сейчас уже не хочу.
Что, еще одно, и все? защищаются, они разбиваются, что долбоёбы. Кому они там защищают вообще?